Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. So this is our second video where we are going to understand about human-made resources, or we can just say man-made resources. So in our previous video we have understood about natural resources. So sometimes natural resources become resource only when their original form has been changed. Okay, so natural resources become resources only when their original form has been changed. Iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. People use natural resources to make buildings, bridges, roads, machinery, and vehicles. So, which are known as human-made resources. Means, so the original form of iron, we just changed it into the bridges, roads, machinery, and vehicles. Means we have changed the natural resource into the man-made resource. So, in this way, man-made resources are coming from the natural resource only. So technology is also a human made resource. How it is? So people like us use natural resources to make human made resources. Yes, Mona nodding in an understanding, yes. And Raju, this is the conversation is going between the mother and kids, okay, and some friends. So first of all, what is human resources? People can make best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, the skill, and technology to do so. If you don't have any skill, you cannot help the community, even your family also. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand what are your skills or abilities to help others, or even yourself. So that is why human beings are very special resource. People are human resources. Education and health help in making people a valuable resource. Improving the quality of people's skills so that they are able to create more resources is known as human resource development. Yes, you may have heard about the human resource development, HRD. Okay, so this is type of development department also is there in so many companies. So what they are doing there? So they are just resourcing the people to work for their company, right? So here they have given one example about it. Just observe this picture. So scientist is thinking about the problems for the farmers, and farmer is giving to the, like, farmer is giving, in return farmer is giving the grains or the crops. So this is the relation between humans and scientists. This is totally interdependent. They are totally dependent on each other. So they are also given the human resource. What do you know about it? You can just read it by pausing the video. Okay, we will go forward. Okay, conserving resources. So here the kids again do conversation on the this one, conversation on the conserving resources. Also you can do conversation with your parents, how we can conserve the resources and how we can save the energy and resources for our future self, right? So here we got one word, that is sustainable development. What is it? So carefully using resources so that besides meeting the environment requirements of the present also takes care of future generations. Means now you are using the resources and also you are thinking to keep some of it for the future self. So that means you are living a sustainable life. So using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. Balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for the future is called the sustainable development. So there are many ways of conserving the resources. Each person can contribute by reducing consumption, by recycling, and the reusing thing. Ultimately it makes a difference because of our lives are linked. Means we are totally dependent on each other, in even in our family. So uh, if you live such life of sustainable life, you can easily help to the entire community. So in this again the conversation is there, just we will read for that. That evening the children and their friends made packets and shopping bags out of old newspapers. So here they are doing the recycling. Then discarded cloths and baskets from bamboo sticks. We will give a few every family we know, said Mona. After all, it is for good use. Okay, good cause, said Mustafa, to save our resources and to keep our earth alive. I'm going to be very careful not to waste paper, said Jessie. Many trees are cut down to make paper, she explained. So I will see that electricity is not wasted in my house, shouted Mustafa. Electricity comes from water and coal. So from this conversation, what we can understood that that kids are thinking about saving and recycling the resources for keeping themselves for the future, right? So here again one more last conversation is here. I will make sure that water is not wasted at home, said Asha. Every drop of water is precious. So here they have talked about the water resource, which is natural resource. So we have to save our water for our future self. Together we can make a difference. Course the children means what they are togetherly said that together we can make a difference. Yes, you, me, and whatever the people watching this video, they can think about the saving the resources. So these are some of things Mona, Raju and their friends did. What about you? What you can do for this, right? So how are you going to help in conserving resources? You can comment that. If you have some ideas, you just comment that. So the future of our planet and its people is linked with our ability to maintain and preserve the life support system that nature provides. So therefore, it is our duty to ensure that all uses of renewable resources are sustainable. Yes, means we will use for a means we can use whatever we want, and remaining we can save for next day or even next future, right? The diversity of life on the earth is conserved, the damage to the natural environment system is minimized. We can, in this way we can minimize the damage to the natural environment from our side. If you do the changes from your, if you start the change from yourself, automatically those who are around you, they can just follow you. Okay, so this is all about the resources, and here we can stop. Yes, already the lesson is finished. So some principles of sustainable development: respect and care for all forms of life, even though animals, plants, you have to respect about them. Improve the quality of human life. Yes, you can improve your quality of life like by taking the education and just going to like become settling to in your life. So that will be, in this way you can improve your quality of human life. Even conserve the earth's vitality and diversity. Minimize the depletion of natural resources. Depletion means reduction in that. Change personal attitude and practices, means you cannot say that I am not using this, I am not using that, like that. So you have to change your attitude towards the environment. Then enable communities to take care of your own environment. You can also tell your parents that you have to save in energy resources, like that. So you can save for your future also. Even you can save electricity, so electricity use, so you can evenly save, you can electricity bill also, right? So in this way you can um, uh, discuss with your parents, right? So here they have given the exercises also, but yes, if I do that, then the video will be longer. Fine. So I hope you have understood about the resources. About we have two types of resources: natural resources and human made or man-made resources. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe channel for more such videos. Thanks for watching.